Becker is a YouTube animator who animates stickmen. He has two main series on his channel, Animator VS Animation and Animation vs Minecraft, which I made recap videos on. So if you're interested, check those videos out. But for this video, I'm going to be recapping a short little plot, the influencer arc. So in the first episode, Green grabs his phone and the gang starts playing basketball, using the Google Chrome logo as a ball. And they also record this. They pull off a bunch of cool tricks and film different angles. They even make a villain ball which they knock around and eventually dunk into the hoop. After they finish their fun, Green opens Premiere Pro, grabs his phone, connects it to the app, adds the clips to the timeline, and starts to edit. Once he's done, he exports it, and now they have their video. It gets a bit crowded and Red can't see, so he comes up with the idea of sending it to YouTube so that they all can watch easily. And so they go to YouTube, create a new channel, upload the trick shot video, add the details, and hit publish. They then enjoy their little film. After they're done, they rush back to Premiere Pro and mess around by adding an explosion. Green, upon seeing this, gets an idea. The gang dresses up, adds some props, draws some stuff, grabs some more explosions, puts the second coming in front of a green screen, etc. Yup, the color gang is making their own movie, basically making Green Godzilla that the rest have to battle. Anyways, once the gang is finished, they throw their clips into Premiere Pro, and after some editing, they successfully make it look like the second coming is running up a building. And so the stick gang start going crazy, adding a bunch of effects. Premiere Pro warns them, but they ignore it and continue their insane editing. But when they finally go to export the video, yup, 5 hours. After waiting for what seems like forever, the video finally finishes exporting. But upon watching it, yeah, it's a glitchy mess and the gang is upset. So they leave it on the ground, head back to the timeline, and decide that, yeah, it's best to remove some effects. They export it, and it turns out great. They upload it to YouTube and enjoy the show. But then the camera pans to the original superhero video, and it is glitching out immensely. And after it skims through a bunch of Green's clips, a glitchy stick figure is born. The gang then become aware of its existence, and upon confronting it, the superhero video isn't friendly and a battle ensues. The gang starts to beat it up, but it fights back using clips from the movie itself as attacks. The superhero video then starts to consume more effects, which aids it in its battles, basically giving it superpowers. It then duplicates itself, becoming more of a threat, but Green uses tools from Premiere Pro to fight back. He gives the rest some other tools, and it is war. The gang are giving it their all to fight these duplicates, and eventually they destroy them all. Now there's just the original, but he starts to eat a bunch of effects. With some quick thinking, Yellow closes Premiere Pro, which stops the superhero video from gaining even more power, but it still has a lot. However, they see the recycling bin and get an idea. A legendary battle commences between them all, and they eventually knock down the trash can from its spot at the top. They continue their battle, and it ends with Green slam dunking the video into the trash, finally removing it. They celebrate, and Green records their victorious cheers, but just as he goes to put it away, he gets a notification from his phone and hones onto the screen. At the start of episode 2, we see the gang filming a brand new superhero video, when Green gets a notification and gets a little distracted. The gang points this out, and Green places his phone, and they continue to film. They then set up their next scene, but a comment tells Green no capes. So Green listens to them and takes off the second coming's cape, and they continue to film. Once they finally finish, they edit the video and export it. The gang watch it on YouTube, but Green is glued to his phone. He gets a comment to do a vlog, and Green does so. And Green's filming is a little over the top, and the rest kind of find it odd. Anyways, the rest are jumping from one ledge to the other, but Green suggests that they do it over again so he can record it, which the rest agreed to do. After gathering some more content, they make their way to a cliff while the sun is setting. Green takes a picture, uploads it to Instagram, and then starts to record an outro, but the rest aren't really feeling the energy and leave. Anyways, in Premiere Pro, they have their clips ready. The comment tells Green that Yellow is useless, so Green throws away the clip of Yellow. The video is finally uploaded, and the comments start to roll in. Green then decides to make a quick video thanking his audience for his channel blowing up. Green says that he will do anything for the fans, like even watching grass grow. Okay, maybe not that last suggestion, but still, anything. The channel is a hit, the analytics are wild, and the comments are rolling in. Green then does a Q&A live stream to read some suggestions by the fans, and a lot of them want him to eat grass, even though the grass bit was just a joke. A lot of people are suggesting it, but something else is that a bunch of them are tired of the superhero videos, and Green agrees. Cutting to the rest, they are setting up their next movie, but Green comes in and quickly dismantles it. He instead suggests that they do TikTok and to post dancing videos, which the rest does, although the second coming isn't the best at it. And a comment makes fun of his dancing, so Green removes the second coming's clips, and the TikTok is now blowing up. Anyways, the gang is uploading a blooper video to the channel, but Green swoops in and removes it, pointing to a comment talking about how they only post quality content. Green continues to slowly move the rest, removing their clips so that he is the center of attention. He even eventually gives in and makes the infamous eating grass video. Yeah, grass does not taste great. Anyways, later, Green leaves the rest of the Stick Gang to a picnic, but it's a prank and they all fall into lava. Green is laughing, but the rest are not. They're quite angry with him and they storm off. Later on Alan's PC, they see that the trash can is glitching out. They open it and an explosion happens. Meanwhile, Green is recording and he notices the explosion and quickly hides it to continue his filming. After that's done, he sits down on his phone, refreshing the comment page over and over and over again. In episode 3, we see when the Stick Gang opens the trash bin. This not only causes an explosion, but also causes the superhero video to emerge, and it is this giant glitchy monster now. The Beast battles the gang and then eventually opens Google Chrome. Green, meanwhile, is obsessed with YouTube, but he hears the chaos and opens the window. The Beast is flinging the gang around, but to Green's point of view, it looks like a different story. Green posts a video of this, thinking that they are having fun without him. Back to the glitchy monster, he accidentally hits a tab and opens Green's channel. He enters the tab and then notices the video upload button, and so that's what he wants to do, jumping into the upload section trying to upload himself. But the others stop this by logging out of the channel. The glitchy monster tries to reopen the channel but needs a password which he doesn't know. He tries to get the Stick Gang to help, but they refuse, so he throws them in a fit of anger. Meanwhile, Green is watching his own content, then looks at the video he just uploaded. It finally leaves the room. He goes to Chrome and opens the sticksfight.com site. He then enters and starts a house tour video. Meanwhile, the glitchy monster throws the gang away and goes to Green's channel, where we see him try and force himself as a video, but it is not working. The Stick Gang then sneak around him and get Blue to the top of the tab. He starts to wave for help but gets pulled away. Green heard this but shrugs it off. The glitch monster then traps the gang inside this glitchy white cage thingy. Green, meanwhile, is scrolling on his phone. Cutting back, the rest are now bored inside this glitchy prison. They've been stuck here for a bit. Later, we see Green walking in Minecraft, admitting that he's sad. Green then sets up the picnic, takes a picture, and says that his friends are actually right behind the camera. And in reality, they are still stuck on the YouTube tab. Anyways, Green takes a picture of the sunset and states that he needs to take a break and focus on himself. Now back at home, Green sees a picture on his phone of his friends. He then gets up and starts to film a video. In it, he admits that his channel was originally for fun, with all of them being involved, but he eventually started to focus more and more on gaining attention. He says that he was a jerk to his friends and apologizes. We also see that this message is actually reaching the rest of the Stick Gang. Green says that he is going to stop posting for now and figure stuff out. We then see him walking on the desktop when he notices the blown up trash bin. Green then goes back and checks the video where he thought his friends were having fun without him when he realizes the superhero video. Green then checks around Google Chrome and eventually opens the YouTube tab, seeing the mess. He tries to free his friends, but it's not really working. The superhero video monster notices this and a battle between them ensues. They even open the movie tab and Green uses weapons from some movies. Amongst their battling, it eventually opens the prison. They continue their intense fight, but after a bit, Green is cornered. But the Beast then realizes that the others are escaping, so the Beast runs over and stops this. Green, meanwhile, doesn't know what to do, but upon closer look at the Beast videos, he realizes that these clips are the clips that he deleted before. So he opens his account, places the password in, makes his way to his channel, grabs a video from the monster, and uploads it to YouTube. The superhero video then realizes this. Green confronts him, but the video monster is hesitant, but eventually lets Green take a video, which he also uploads to YouTube. Then grabs the other clips and uploads them as well. Green and the glitchy video confront for the last time, and the video finally gives himself to Green, who uploads the video. Cutting to later, the Stick Gang are happily watching the video, clapping when it's over. Green continues to clap and everyone gives a bow. They all hug and then decide to play some more basketball. But just then, Green's phone gets a notification, but Green ignores it, ready to have some fun with his friends instead. So yeah, that was the influencer art. I should also mention that the channel Green made is actually a real channel, and the videos on it are the videos that Green canonically uploaded during the influencer art. So you can go watch the videos that the Stick Gang made as is on that channel. But anyways, in 2 weeks, I hope to upload a full timeline recap of the Alan Becker universe. So subscribe to see that. And hey, if you're interested in Source Wars, I recommend checking this video out. It's a what if situation asking what if Clone Riggy never existed.